Good morning. It is currently about 10 to 7 and I'm in Jonathan's office just because I don't want to wake the babies. It is what I would say. Amelia and Eduardo are there. Amelia's dressing her brother. It's the first day of school. I'll do it then. I'll do it. Eduardo's wearing his new shorts today for the first time because he's a big boy and he's in reception now. So I just wanted to show you guys. Yeah, I made my lemon ginger detox. This is with hot water, the juice of a whole lemon, put an inch of ginger grated, 1/8 of a teaspoon of turmeric, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. So I'm gonna drink this while I get ready. You look so handsome. Whoa, you look like a big boy. And Amelia's wearing the summer dress, but she gets a bowler hat as well, so we're gonna put that on. We're gonna get your summer hat. It's in your wardrobe. Kids have just gone off to school. It is now 20 past 9, which is quite late. Actually, it's about 9:15, which is very late for me to be having my breakfast, but I had to be there for the first day of school. It's like tradition, like both of us always go to drop off and pick up for the first day, and then it's like either one of us. Usually Jonathan just opts to bring them in, but it used to be me. It just kind of alternates. Since I've had 2 babies, it's mostly been Jonathan because I'm breastfeeding, but Andrea's still here and he's in his swing, and Alessia has gone off to baby ballet this morning. So I can get some work done, and yeah, it's just so crazy. School started. I love it though. I love being back in the routine. I was a little bit emotional this morning, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I'd be like, see ya, bye. Because they've been, I mean, it's been full on with the 4 of them at home. As much as I love my kids so much, it's just been chaos at times. And there's a lot of fighting and bickering that goes on, and it's not always perfect. Trust me. So I was kind of like, okay, go to school, go be somebody else's problem for a couple of hours. And they're both in full-time school now, so that's a big change for Eduardo. But yeah, I was emotional this morning, even though I thought I wouldn't be, but I was. So I'm making my porridge. Somebody asked me to please switch up my breakfast. They were like, I'm getting bored of your breakfast, can you please switch it up? The thing is, I'm not bored of it. Like, I really like this breakfast. I did go through a phase of, I've always been a creature of habit. But I did go through a phase of like doing a different breakfast every single morning because I felt like I had to or something. And while that was fun, I ended up feeling like, I just ended up craving porridge on the days that I didn't have porridge, and waiting for, like, I would usually have porridge on a Monday. I don't know why, I just kind of like always did it like that. And I would end up like looking forward to Mondays because I wanted to eat porridge, and then I was like, why am I even doing this? Why don't I just eat what I want? Why am I like trying to prove a point by like eating different things? But yeah, I just really like it. I look forward to it in the morning. It's my favorite meal of the day, I think. So yeah, sorry if you do think it's boring. It probably is, but I just can't help it. I just like eating the same thing every day. And I'll switch up like toppings from like time to time, but not very regularly. So currently this is what I like. I'm gonna put in my almond milk. I have also got questions of how I make it, and it's always the same. You just use half a cup, which I'm gonna fill up now because this was the last pack. Half a cup of the oats to 1 1/4 cups of almond milk. Okay, and that is breakfast. Sprouted oats with almond milk. I added a date, raisins, cinnamon, black coffee, and my water from earlier. And it is now 9:30. I'm so hungry. And I'm gonna have to breastfeed this little one as well because he is hungry too. This little one. It is currently, I think it's like almost 12 o'clock. It's really late. I'm snacking on one of these naked bars. I will show you guys. This is what they look like inside. Andrea's over there. I know, I'm sorry. I kind of woke him up. I've been trying to get out every day, well, 5 days a week for just 30 minutes, like I said about 2 weeks ago. Last week I only got out 3 times. I think it was 3 times last week. So I'm trying for 5 times again this week, just because I feel so much better mentally as well as physically, obviously. But now that the kids are back, we can get more of a routine going. And generally I do go out earlier, but today was just kind of all over the place just because it was the first day. And I called my mum afterwards. I was on the phone to her for ages. But yeah, generally I try and get out for my walk around like 9:30 or so. And that's just kind of what works best. Today is actually quite gloomy and rainy, but we're not gonna let that stop us. We're still gonna go. I'm looking forward to getting back into my workout routines, I'm not gonna lie. But I think that is gonna coincide nicely with him being a little bit bigger, just because I would like to do it first thing in the morning when he's asleep. And at the moment it's kind of still all over the place with his sleeping. Although last night he only woke up once, which was amazing. I feel like a new woman today. We're out for our walk and it's raining. We're in shelter right now. You can hear the school. That's not really an part of school, but yeah, we're kind of in a little bit of shelter right now, but it's actually raining a lot heavier than I expected. And it says it's due to stop in 25 minutes. Well, how long do you think my walks are? 30 minutes. So that's great. But Andrea's here, having the time of his life with the little bumpy bits. He's 3 weeks old today. I keep forgetting that. I feel like he's 3 months old. I feel like I've had him forever. Back from my walk. It is now, it's actually, I think it's almost 2. Oh no, 20 to 2. And I am going to get some editing done and have my lunch. So lunch is leftovers from dinner, I think it was like 2 nights ago. Yeah, 2 nights ago. This is maple glazed salmon, which is so yummy. It's just got, excuse me, maple syrup on top, and then sweet potatoes roasted asparagus with some parmesan on top of that. And that's gonna be my lunch. The fillet of salmon has been dug into a little bit by, I'm guessing, one of the kids' portions or something like that. This is the last one that was left. So that's gonna be my lunch. And then I've got a new bottle of water that I just refilled after my walk. It is now 4 o'clock. Andrea's down for a little bit of a nap, but I'm just gonna check. Oh no, his monitor's fine. I thought I heard him crying. I just made myself a coffee and I'm trying to get some editing done. I actually might move back in there because that's where my laptop is. But I made myself an almond milk coffee with the barista blend, this one, milk. And people have been asking me, do I drink decaf? Do I drink regular? I just drink regular coffee, not decaf, when I'm breastfeeding. And I drink like 2 cups a day. It's absolutely fine. And I did the same when I was pregnant as well. It's the Nespresso Fortissimo Lungo, I think is, or is it Vivalto Lungo? I can never remember. It's one of those. Fortissimo Lungo, the green capsule. That's the one that I drink. And then I just added in the milk, which I frothed up in the Arancino. And this is my homemade gluten-free, dairy-free chocolate chip cookie. I have shared the recipe before. It's all like super healthy ingredients: banana, almond butter, chocolate chip, like dark chocolate chips, oats. I keep them in the fridge because they do go off quite quickly. So I keep them in the fridge and then I just zap them in the microwave for like 15 seconds and they're good to go. So I'm gonna have this little snack now as Andrea's napping. It's also date night tonight, but I don't know if we're gonna go out or not. We'll see. I'm kind of in 2 minds about it because it's hard with Andrea. I'm like trying to get him into, well, I have got him into like a bedtime routine, so it's kind of tricky. with leaving him. Also because I'm not pumping any milk this time. It's just, I just decided last time, it stressed me out. I will have to pump like invariably at some stage because I'll have to like, I'm sure there'll be times when I need to work or be away from him, but for the most part right now I've just decided not to bother with pumping because it's just so time consuming. It just takes, oh, it takes ages and it just stresses me out. I just don't enjoy doing it at all. So I'd rather just have him with me at all times, and that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. It is a few hours later. It's like 7:30. No wonder I'm so hungry. But we put all the kids to bed. Well, no, actually we didn't. The babysitter put, because we still got a babysitter, because we still need that break from just like the carnage of bedtime. So we hired a babysitter. We always have a babysitter on Wednesday nights. And so we just let her put the kids to bed, minus Andrea, because obviously I put him to bed. And that way at least we get like somewhat of a break, but we're not going out tonight. Obviously, as you can tell, we're still at home. I just find it easier with the whole pumping thing. I just think it's easier for now. It's only gonna be, oh, it's temporary. Like, we will get our date nights back. Obviously we had the first one after he was born because he was so tiny. I just took him in the car seat. But I feel like now he's kind of in a bedtime routine, so I don't want to wreck that. So we got Giggling Squid, which is a Thai takeaway. Here it is actually.
It's not kid friendly.
No, it's not, but that's Giggling Squid takeaway. And I always get this one called the Fishing Village. It's, you know.
You ate an entire village.
Yeah. Basically squid, all kind of seafood, like just really yummy. And then I had ordered brown rice, but they were out. So I got jasmine rice instead, and their portions are massive. So I usually do like half a portion of the rice, and then I use the full thing of the curry because it is so good. Jonathan always gets green Thai curry with chicken.
And I do not half a portion. I eat the whole thing.
It's fine.
I'm a growing boy.
So that is gonna be dinner, and we're gonna watch Ozarks. Because that is our show of preference.
Today.
Of preference? Does that even make sense? Yeah. Right now. So we can watch it. It is now 9:30. I realize I look really tired. That's because I am. I am about to go up and go to bed now, take my shower, all that kind of stuff. We just watched Ozarks until about 9. We've just been tidying up and putting the dogs to bed and everything. Andrea, I usually wake him up about 10:30 for his last feed of the day. He generally wakes up about twice after that in the night. Once around 2 and then again around 4 or 5. But last night he only woke up once, about 2:30. So fingers crossed he does the same tonight. It would be so cool if he did, but you never really know with a newborn baby. So, taking my Pregnacare Max, which is 2 of these green ones, and then 1 of the omega-3 fish oil. I'm taking 1 of these vitamin B complex, which looks like this, and then I'm taking a vitamin D3 drop, which is just liquid vitamin D. And I refilled my bottle of water, and this is number 3 of the day. I'm not gonna drink the whole thing before bed, otherwise I'll be peeing all night. But I'll probably drink about like a quarter or maybe a bit more than that. So that was everything that I had today. Oh, that curry was amazing, by the way. So good. Really hit the spot. When you're super hungry and like, oh, it was just, we hadn't had it in ages. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe for more. I upload Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, and I will see you guys back on Friday for a postpartum update, I think. Yeah, postpartum update. Bye.